on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And it's Holiday with the ball for Seattle. We've got Toppin, Zach LaVine out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Thompson in at the 3, small forward. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He's 6'4" and well-built. Drew is bigger and stronger than you think.
And the free throw numbers, 6 of 8 so far.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Holiday hits them both. Spurs trail by 14. So on the floor for the Spurs, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Devin Vassell, then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Champagnie at the power forward position.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Fox against Holiday. Thompson left side with the fadeaway. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Vassell passes to Fox. From 10 feet away. Seattle pulls it in. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to LaVine. Stolen by Castle. And here's Fox. He's covered by Holiday. It's stolen by Holiday. Now here's LaVine. Yes! LaVine inside.
Great fight. Not an easy bucket for LaVine.
Spurs trail by 14. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Castle. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. LaVine feeling it out a bit. LaVine challenging. Rebounded by Champagnie. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Vassell against Thompson. Fox outside. And Toppin pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Drew Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your base. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Back over to you.
An elite defender. Allie, thank you.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
On the wing, Thompson. All alone. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Thompson's got 15 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Fox, that's good. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Holiday. Vassell against Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Portis. Rebounded by the Spurs. Plumlee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Vassell passes to Fox. Pass to Champagnie. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. He's got 6.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And Seattle calls time here. The Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Seattle leading by 8. Holiday with the ball. 14 points for him. Portis, the pass to Thompson.
It's so hard trying to stay down on that pump fake from Clay. He's just so tricky and crafty with it.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Seattle.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And we've also seen them attack from the post. A lot of key possessions have ended with them scoring on the block.
First one falls for him.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a warrior.
He does not get the second one. Spurs trail by 9. Fox surveying the D. Pass to Castle. Now Johnson. Plumlee a screen. Let's go with a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Seattle. They've led by as many as 14. Up top, Toppin. Portis for 3. And again, it's Seattle missing. The Spurs have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Three-pointer, Fox. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got rebound number 8 now.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Now here's Holiday. 14 points for him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on De'Aaron Fox. He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Holiday. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Holiday hits them both. Here's Fox. He's got 11. Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Portis.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Fox against Holiday. Now Thompson shoots over Johnson. And again, it's Seattle missing. Castle against Levine. Levine with a steal. Looking to get it going. The muscle inside from Levine. Wow.
What determination from Levine. Finding his finish despite the contact.
Fox against Holiday. Levine with a steal. In transition, here they come. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach Levine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Spurs trail by 13. Now here's Fox. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
That free throw, no good. Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
Here's what Seattle's going with right now. Filipowski, he's checked in for Portis. Payton comes in for Toppin. Cameron Thomas checked in for Thompson. And Mitchell subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, Levine with another miss. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Harper. He's covered by Levine. Offensive board. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. And here's Cornette. Oh, stolen by Payton. Outside Levine. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Craig is checked in for San Antonio.
One shot.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Johnson. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
Levine passes to Filipowski. Back to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Cornette. Johnson passes to Bryant. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Levine. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulder.
Seattle on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Elbow shot. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 18.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Levine. Over Bryant. Shot by Levine, no good. Spurs trail by 15. From deep, Harper. Seattle pulls it in. Filipowski's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's stolen by Johnson. To the paint. Here's Craig. And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And Seattle calls time here. He's checked in for Seattle. Neesmith comes in for Zach LaVine. And San Antonio also making a switch. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Craig. Seattle leading by 13. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Thomas from the arc. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Bryant. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Cornette's got 4 points in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Toppin can't hit it from 12 feet. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They trail by 11.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Neesmith. To end the drought. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Then this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Spurs trail by 11. Outside Johnson. Cornette sets a screen. Launches a 3. Bryant outside. From deep, Harper. The rebound by Neesmith. Seattle has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Filipowski. Now Toppin, covered by Bryant. It's Thomas on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Vassell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Thomas has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, Cam Thomas is a very comfortable mid-range shooter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Cornette. And he jams it home with authority. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Thomas against Johnson. Thomas, left side, shoots over Johnson. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Seattle. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Bobby Portis out there with Toppin. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Thomas against Castle. To the left side wing. Spurs need to get one up here. From deep, Harper drills it from deep.
Yeah, from three-point range, Harper's a confident shooter. He can be streaky, but usually in a good way.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Thompson from behind the arc. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Shooting for the Spurs, Julian Champagne at the line for 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Seattle making some changes. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Thomas. And Holiday subbed in for Mitchell. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. San Antonio moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Pass to Harper. Oh, got a piece of it. Spurs trail by 9. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Harper.
Number 4, De'Aaron
Fox. To the middle. Here's LaVine. 2 points. That one goes. And that's now 20 points for Zach LaVine.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Castle against LaVine. Pass to Champagnie. Plumlee, a screen on Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Seattle pulls it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Thompson. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Fox. Ooh, look at Fox using his speed.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
Now Holiday. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Fox. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Holiday.
They're cashing in on their chances at the line this half. That's helping them big time.
Holiday hits them both. Spurs trail by 11. Vassell outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Klay Thompson picks one up. You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game. And that's not a knock. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, oh, it's exciting.
And that one falls for Vassell.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
And so Vassell nails both of them. Seattle leading by 9. Holiday with the ball. Pass to Levine.
Playing fast and getting clever. Levine throws off the defense with the pump fake.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Zach Levine.
Take a break. Take a break.
And he can't get the first one.
Just solid from the line. Levine shoots a high volume and a high percentage from the free throw line. That is the combination you want.
He hits the second from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Harper. Nifty move. And off the glass. That one's good. Harper's got 5 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Harper. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Castle. From deep, Harper. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now here's Holiday. Vassell with the rebound. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Castle. Vassell outside from the wing. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
And Seattle calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Seattle making some changes. Thomas comes in for Klay Thompson, and Mitchell subbed in for Holiday. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. He told them no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. And here's Levine. Thomas outside. Topping a screen on Castle. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And Seattle leads by 7.
Right there, Thomas gets hit, but still able to follow through on his shot.
And the basket by Castle.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Pass to Levine. Shoots over Vassell. It's Thomas on the wing. Pure from three-point range. Thomas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You don't want Thomas to heat up from out there. This man is a microwave scorer.
Castle against Thomas. Three-pointer. Champagny, that's good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Levine. Jacks up a three. Plumlee pulls down the board. Spurs trail by 5. Vassell outside. The three on target from range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
For Seattle, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Now Levine. Vassell with the rebound. Castle outside. Here's Harper. Vassell with it. Pass to Champagny. And out of bounds. Seattle will have it. And it's Seattle with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Levine. Nice D from Vassell.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Thompson, he's checked in for Seattle. Holiday comes in for Mitchell. San Antonio's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Champagny to the right side. San Antonio moving the ball around. Plumlee, a screen on Holiday. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 10 points here in the second half.
And I know Harper wants a closer finish, but having a consistent flow shot in his arsenal will serve him well.
Now Thomas looking to end the run. And again, it's Seattle missing. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Champagny. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Thomas outside. Portis with a screen on Castle. Here's Thomas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
First free throw is good.
You love the readiness of Cam Thomas. Whatever his team needs, whenever they need it, he is prepared to deliver.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
San Antonio leading. Now here's Castle. Plumlee a screen. Down low. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Thomas. Top Toppin, a screen on Castle. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. The 3 ball is down.
Yeah, it's always a good sign when Thomas is creating for his teammates.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Outside Vassell. Here's Castle. Plumlee a screen. Takes a 3. Portis there for the rebound. Holiday. Owning the post right there.
He's been here so many times. What a huge make by Drew Holiday.
San Antonio trailing here. Thompson with a steal. And here's Portis. Outside Holiday. Here's Toppin. Jacks up a 3. Oh, the shot is off. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Castle goes in. Now Vassell. Let's loose for 3. Money from 3.
The growth of Vassell has been so impressive, willing and ready to bury these important shots.
And Seattle calls time here. Making some changes. Filipowski, he's checked in for Portis, and it's Zach LaVine in for Thomas. Here's LaVine.
Never afraid of getting physical with the defense. LaVine welcomes any chance he can to get to that line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws good from LaVine.
That's what they needed from him, unaffected by the pressure.
Well, San Antonio shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Castle against LaVine. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Toppin. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
One reason LaVine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's LaVine. Monstrous jam by LaVine.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Smith. He's checked in for Seattle. Here's Castle. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off on the layup. Seattle on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Plumlee brings the double. Now Holiday. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Great intensity from Harper. Ready to get into overdrive when that's what they need.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
At the line for two, Drew Holiday.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Castle against Levine.
Oh, the young man showing composure down the stretch. Big points from Castle in a big moment.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
So we see Seattle get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Zach LaVine.